What's happening? It's What You Want, playing some Conan Exiles. Today we're going to take a look at the Dregs and the Abysmal Remnant. This is the entrance to the Dregs, it's down in the sewers. Got a little Dafari camp right here. Come on through Skulker's End, all the way at the west end of the river. Here's the entrance to the sewers. Now on either side there is, I believe it's a giant king obelisk. You can get a little story about how we're so lucky to be able to take care of the sewers below. And looks like we're going to need a volunteer to open up the entrance. Let's go see if we can find somebody. Here we go. This guy said he'd help. He said he knows the way in there. Let's bring him on up. He does have to be inside the little circle area. If he helps you out on the outside of the circle area, it won't open up. So as long as you kill him, as long as he gives you a hand on the inside, you'll be allowed access to the sewers. Come on down, we'll get a little cutscene. And here we are. Once you come through the doorway here, to your right, those are new recipes for the glow torches. Got a little note on the stairway there. And you have these little pits where the fires are. Now, there are only 2 pits that actually have a chest in them. Each of them do have plenty of glowing goop. That's what you're going to need for your glowing torches. So harvest what you like. Take what you need out of the box. Move on. Do what you want. Checked each of the corners in here. There's no additional chests that we saw. No additional booty or loot. So come on through here, fight the salamanders. Grab your chests or don't. Move on through. Either way. And if you're coming down here, you're pretty low level. Might want to be careful. Bring a couple friends. As long as you're, maybe level 30, you should be alright by yourself. Level 30 should be high enough to bring your Kevin through here. Make sure you bring a shield and a bow. You're going to need both of those to defeat the Abysmal Remnant. You're going to need a bow to get there. You're going to need a shield to keep yourself safe. Like I said, there are only 2 pits that have the chests in them. One was the first one. Second one's the last one. These salamanders, if you skin them with your skinning knife, you're going to get some reptile hide. You can collect that now if you like. I'm going to learn some recipes later in here for the reptile armor. So if you have the hide with you now, then when you get back to the base, you'll be able to put that stuff right together and get rolling. Come on down, get your glowing goop. Open the chest, there it is. Take what you want. And move on into this little last area here. As you come up over the stairs and towards the center, you're going to realize that there's some people here stuck in purgatory. Doomed to do nothing but go through this door over and over again. But we're going to go through and move on. Luckily, we're not stuck in purgatory. Anyway, the tunnels here are all pretty much straight. You don't have anywhere to go off to the side. Even the one area where you can make a turn brings you right back here anyway, so don't worry about getting lost. This is the first area where you're going to need your bow. You cannot make that jump unless you have your agility maxed out, so you get the second jump. So what you're going to do is shoot the little circle. Shoot the center of the target. What this is going to do is raise the water level so you can swim on through to the next door. Come through here for the next area. I'll swim around and check the sides here. There's not a whole lot in there besides glowing goop, no chests or anything. You come up and shoot the lit circle, the circle with the light on it. Now we didn't check the sides over there, so behind that circle, maybe back behind me right here, There might be a chest back there. Might not be. Feel free to go explore, do what you want. Make sure you use a little caution. Might be danger. Come through this door into the next area here. We're going to have 3 circles to shoot in this one. I'm going to have the first one here is going to bring the water level up on this side. And you have one on the right and one on the left. Typically what I like to do is try to swim up as fast as I can. As long as you shoot the first one soon, you can jump back in the water, swim around to the other side, hit the second one, or third one rather. That way you don't have to wait for the water to cycle again. Now if you don't shoot the third one, then it's this little pool here on the other side that doesn't fluctuate. So if you miss that third one, this pool won't fill. So make sure you hit all 3 of them. If this pool here isn't rising and falling, go on back out there, hit the one that you missed, come on over here so you can swim across. Now on the other side of this pool here is the only way you can take a turn throughout the whole sewer system. You go to the right here. Come on down the path. There's a little yellow pool. Don't jump in there. That stuff's like acid. Aside from that, there's not a whole lot in here except for that chest right there. It's all lower level stuff. Some rock, you know, fiber, arrows, stuff like that. See something in there, grab it if you want. Come on here to the main tunnel where we were. Got a skeleton at the front of this room. Got a skeleton on the right and on the left. Stay and fight them if you want. Chop them up, get their bones if you need. Maybe you have a yog pit. Maybe your buddy has a yog pit. Maybe nobody has a yog pit. You just need the bones. These last 2 guys move away from the door as you approach, so a lot of the times you could just run past them. You don't even have to fight most of them in there. Now this last area here, we're going to go to the left. We're going to swim over to that corner over there. The target is all the way against the wall on the right. Now in that right corner is lit up, but that's another little acid pool. There's really nothing over there. It's blocked up. You can't do anything that way. So make sure you don't, I mean, if you do swim over there, it's not a big deal. You'll just have to swim back. Searched around in this room. There's not a whole lot in here other than some glowing goo. More glowing goo at the bottom of the water. Swam around over there and looked around in the corners. No treasure, no chests. But if you need some goo, go get it. This is the area where you want to make sure you have your shield on. This probably can be soloed low level. Just going to take you a little more time. This is the Abysmal Remnant. It's going to be shooting these acid balls. It's also going to throw up some acid on you and do a little acid spray. Oh, he's going to come out and try to land on you just like he did there. That's when you want to attack him. So if you're by yourself, you're going to wait for him to come out just like that. If you have a friend with you, one of you can shoot arrows. Shoot some arrows at him when he's up here trying to spit acid on you. And then when he does come flying out of the pool, everybody attack at that time. As long as you have your shield up, the acid isn't going to affect you. Right there, he's trying to physically bite you. And there's that acid vomit I was talking about. Here he comes, he's swimming around, he's getting ready to jump again. And like I said, that's when you want to attack him. If you got some people hiding around the corner, maybe you brought your Kevin with you, he's trying to stay safe on the stairs. This is the time he wants to jump in and help out. As soon as he starts to slink back in, everybody who doesn't have a shield can get back onto the stairs, shoot your arrows, or even just wait until he comes flopping out again. Usually the bravest warriors are the ones with the shields, you know, taking the brunt of the force. And we usually have another guy doing that. I can't remember what his name is, but anyway. I think I might be able to get him. Ah, gosh, that guy got me again. Yeah, he's going down here, though. Once you kill the Abysmal Remnant, the pool is going to drain. You want to see a little cache down there. You want to go down there and read it. That's going to be some additional recipes. It's going to give you the Abysmal Weapons as well as the lizard skin armor, I believe. Come on over here, chop this guy up with a pick. You're going to get an Abysmal Eye, some fangs, some flesh. You can cook the flesh and eat it later. The eye and the fangs are going to be used to make armor and weapons. And that's about it for the dregs. You got a little chest around the corner here. And you guys can either come out the way you came in, or you can take this little portcullis right there. That'll give you a quick way out. So grab your friends, grab a shield, grab a bow. Do what you want. Go fight the Abysmal Remnant. Get your journey steps. Have a great day. Thanks for coming by. If there's something else you'd like to see, let me know.